Check it out. Is this cool or what? Yeah, I know it's cool. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and this is the newest addition to my uranium glass collection. This is a set of 5 Anchor Hocking uranium glass pieces. They were billed as champagne glasses / sherbet glasses, and they were made somewhere between 1938 and 1943 because that's when Anchor Hocking was actually making uranium glass. At least that's what the Google machine tells me. Now, other manufacturers made uranium glass, I think, until the late 50s. And then there's some really old pieces of uranium glass, I believe, from a little before the turn of the century. The older stuff is going to have a higher concentration of uranium and, might be kind of risky. Got to bring out the old Geiger counter on it. But uranium glass was a fad that a lot of the big manufacturers were involved in. Is it cool? Well, yeah, it's cool. Why'd they do it? Well, I don't know, because it doesn't just glow on its own. You need to have black light or UV light to make it glow. Now, I guess if you're going to have a dinner party and you got black light all around, well, things are going to look creepy and weird and cool anyways. Why do you need some uranium to make it even creepier, weirder, and cooler? I don't know. But do I think it's cool? Oh, heck yeah, I think it's cool. Is it enough uranium or radioactive material to be dangerous? Well, no, not really. Unless you get a really old piece, most of it's only 2% uranium. But everybody's trying to cover their butt on this one. Don't eat or drink out of uranium glass. And definitely if it's chipped or if it's coming apart. Well, first off, you shouldn't be drinking out of a chipped glass anyways. And if a chipped glass was enough to release the uranium, then that would imply that the uranium glass is coated with something special. And no, it's not. They store radioactive waste in glass beads. No, not uranium glass beads. Well, I guess it would be, right? But I have no intention of eating or drinking out of these. I just think it looks cool. But if you're concerned, like every other hobby I have, I will grow tired of it fairly quickly, and then it'll just sit there on the shelf. Something else to dust, right? And really, up until a few months ago, I never even knew something like this existed. Well, that's not entirely true, because a year or so ago, I did find those uranium glass marbles, but I didn't know they actually made dishes and from legitimate, well-known manufacturers. And that just goes to show you, you don't know what you don't know. You might know a lot of things, but there's a lot of things you don't know about. I can't say I learn that every day, but I learn it every week or so. That really? Yeah. And with that said, I think this looks very cool. No, I'm not going to eat or drink out of it. If for no other reason than it's old, it's an antique, it's Depression-era glass dishes. Whereas the most common dishes I use are paper plates. So, yeah. Alright, so leave your comments in the comment section. Any thoughts you have? Any ideas? Remember, all green glass is not uranium glass, but most uranium glass is going to be green. Alright, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.